What is going on, everybody? We are here with Bandai Namco Live. We are showcasing the new Dragon Ball Extra Pack 1, and we're here with the producer of the game, Mr. Hirano. How you doing, sir?
Genki.
Doing good?
Yeah, doing good. Thanks for having us.
We also have Sho, the translator. We call him For Show here.
For Show.
For Show. Yeah, that's why. And before we get started on checking out the new content, we're actually going to ask Mr. Hirano some questions. First of all, thank you for coming down.
来ていただきありがとうございます。まずいくつかの質問を聞かせて、させていただければと思います。はい。Alright, thanks.
Let's get into it. So, with the new pack, why did you decide to put in these new characters, Android 13, Dabura, Buhan, and Tapion?
はい。なんで、このエクストラパック1で、この4体の、キャラクターを入れようと思ったのでしょうかっていう質問ですね。
そうですね。もともと考えたやつに入ってないこと言っちゃっていい？いいです。まあ本当に見てくださってる人もそうだと思うんですけど、長く本当遊んでくださってまずはありがとうございました。はい、お伝えしたいです。
Right. So first of all, we like to thank all the people who have been playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for such a long period of time.
これに関してはですね、本当長く遊んでいただいている皆さんがいてこそというかですね、その中でかなりそのキャラクターを追加してほしいっていうところに関して要望が多かったので、どこかでそれをなんか実現する場所が欲しいなと、実現したいなと、ユーザーさんのそのフィードバックを叶えるということをしたいなと思っていて、それがこういった形になったというふうに思っています。
Right, so we basically wanted to show our gratitude to the people who've been supporting Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for such a long period of time. And we believe that this was one of the ways that we can express our thanks to those users, because we've been actually receiving a lot of voices that they want these specific characters. They were quite popular. Okay. And of course, everyone has their favorite characters, so not everyone may be happy, but we try to listen to those voices as much as possible.
Okay, so like the general consensus was like, these are the characters we want.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
もうだけ実はDLC の3弾に入ってたボジャックも実は途中で、一キャラ詰められるというかですね、入れられるとなったんで、無理やり開発になりまして入れてもらったんで、実はあんな感じで入ってます。
Right, so just a matter of fact, but Bojack, actually the character that was included in the DLC Pack 3. So we were talking with Dimps, the developer. They suddenly said that they can add one more character. So then that's when we looked at the feedback from users, the comments from users, and decided to include Bojack out of the different characters.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool, interesting story. All right. The other big aspect of the new extra pack is the Hero Colosseum. How did you guys decide on adding such a very interesting and unique mode?
なんで、なぜヒーローコロシアムを実装しようと思ったのでしょうかって質問ですね。
そうですね。多分みんなそう思うかなと思うんですけども、はい。ちょっと世界観としてタイムパトローラーっていう世界観にこう命を吹き込むというか、やっぱその人間味というかその生活をですねちょっと出していきたいというところがあったので、ちょっと違った形でユーザーさんに新しい価値というか新しいものを提供していきたいと思って入れ込んだのが元々の理由です。
Right, so this concept came together first because we wanted to bring a little more life to the time patrollers living in the content city, because we understand that their whole mission is to protect the history of Dragon Ball, but they're also living in content city, so they must have their own trends or their own ways of spending time.
Right,
so,
if they get bored or something, they gotta have something to do.
Exactly. So
もちろん仕事するって話なんですけど。
Right, so we do want them to focus on their work, but we're kind of trying to give them a new way of spending their time in content city. That's also linked to the gameplay for users.
You can't be time patrolling the whole time. You need a break.
Right, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, well, you've given us the details. I totally forgot to introduce these, I guess, smaller Dragon Ball content creators. They're not that major yet, but they're coming up. We have Rhymestyle.
Hello.
And we have Syriax.
Oh, hello there.
And they have some questions
that
they'd like to ask Mr. Hirano. Is that okay if we ask them?
Of course.
Excellent. All right, just wanted to make sure.
So the question I have is, are there any plans to add any new moves or mechanics into Xenoverse 2 now that we've gotten this far in the release cycle of the game?
なんで発売からしばらく時間は経つんですけども、今後ドラゴンボールXenoverse 2に新しい技であったり新しいそのバトルのシステムというのを入れる予定はありますでしょうか？
そうですね。その回答としてはイエスかなというふうに思ってます。じゃあヒーローコロシアムもそうなんですけど、新しい遊び方とかっていうかですね、長く遊んでもらうというところで、やっぱり新しい、仕様とか新しいスキルとかっていうところをやっぱり入れることによってユーザーさんも長く遊んでくれるかなと思っているので、ぜひ実現したいというふうに思います。
Right, so the answer to that would be yes. Basically, it's just the same as here, Colosseum. What we're trying to do is really add in more new aspects to the game so that players will be able to play the game for a long period of time.
Okay.
Basically, So basically, in terms of new mechanics for in battle systems, we're focusing more on the next pack that we're going to be having.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right.
Teasing. Yeah, look at that.
Well, the next question I have, speaking of the next pack, with how much hype there's been around the Tournament of Power, are there any plans to maybe incorporate more Dragon Ball Super characters that have been revealed recently in the series?
まあドラゴンボールスーパーの人気が今、まあ話が進むにつれてかなり上がってきている、という中で、まあ今後、ゼノバ2に、ドラゴンボールスーパーのキャラクターを追加する予定ってありますでしょうか。
そうですね。詳細やっぱりまだまだ言えるところじゃないというふうに思ってるんですけど、まあちょっとまさにね今ドラゴンボールスーパー盛り上がってますし、悟空の新しい形態というのも出てきてるんで、その辺はもうぜひぜひ検討していきたいというふうに思ってます。
Right. So we can't go that far into details at this point of time, but users may be able to expect a new transformation of Goku.
Oh man! New transformation. Wow.
So the final question I have is, with Dragon Ball Fighters coming out, do you guys have any kind of friendly rivalry with the team over at Arc System between Dragon Ball Fighters and the Xenoverse 2 series?
Right. なんで、まあドラゴンボールファイターズの発売も近いと思うんですけども、そことのまあちょっとまあ。いい意味でのライバル関係といったものってあるんでしょうかって質問ですね。
そういい意味ってはそうなんです。まあ結論としてはまあノーというかですね、どちらもというふうに思ってます。もう自分自身も今もちろんゼノバース2担当してやってましたけども、ファイターズも、そしてゼノバースの運営というか、発売後のところの話も今自分の下にいる人間に任せてますし、どちらもユーザーさんにとってすごくまあオンリーワンというかになってくれるように願っているので、どちらもユーザーさんから評価してもらいたいなというふうに思ってます。
Right. So I don't know if he would use the word friendly rivalry, but well, basically.
Do they like street fight?
No street fight there. But basically, since he's looking at the whole picture of Dragon Ball, and actually for fighters we have Hiroki-san, and for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 we have a different guy handling it at this point of time. So he's looking more at the general overall picture of Dragon Ball. So from his standpoint, he just hopes that both of the games will be well received from the users.
So it's not a rivalry at all. It's more like, hey, good job. You guys are doing kick butt work on fighters.
Yeah, we're a great team.
Okay, yeah.
We're all
it's
a team.
Collaborative effort.
Exactly.
そういう意味ではその両方とも違うジャンルで攻めていこうというふうに思っていたので、まあ新しくまあファンになってくれる人たちをさらにまあ獲得できるようにというか、さらに手を取ってもらえるように頑張りなというふうに思っているので、頑張りたいと思います。
Right. So we obviously have a different genre between the two, so that we can kind of try to aim for different targets, different fans.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just working as a team.
In the end, it's all Dragon Ball love.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
Is that the last of your questions, Mr. Style?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay.
Did you call him Mr. Style?
Mr. Style?
Mr. Style.
I call him different names.
He's
Mr.
not.
Ryan, Mr. Style.
He's not worthy.
Wow. Talking about friendly rivalries. Syriax, hit us with your questions, my friend.
My question would be, after the extra DLC pack, are there any plans for additional content after that for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2?
なんでエクストラパック2が発売された後に、まあ今後それに加えてまあ新しいコンテンツっていうのを配信を予定してますでしょうか。
そうですね。正直今回のそのエクストラパックっていうのも実は発売当時にまあ検討したかというと、してなかったものをやっぱり長く遊んでもらっているからこういう風にできたというふうに思っているので、正直この後は本当にもう未定ですと、未定なんですけど、やはりユーザーさんにどれだけ遊んでもらえるか、今回のエクストラパックも含めてみんなに楽しんでもらえるかによって変わってくるのかなというふうに思ってますので、検討したいと思っています。
Alright, so at this point in time it's completely TBD, especially because this extra pack 1 and 2, this wasn't planned when we first released Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. It came right after because so many players were continuing to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So I guess it all comes down to whether or not players will enjoy the extra pack 1 and 2 that we release, and they'll continue playing the game.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. So like the demand, pretty much?
Exactly.
Okay. So with Dragon Ball Fighters, there was obviously a character a lot of people are pretty hyped about. And we were wondering, well, I was wondering if Android 21, if there was any possible concepts of a crossover between Xenoverse 2, because I had to make a created Android 21. I'm just going to put that out there. So I was wondering if there's any thoughts on that.
人造人間21号について、ファイターズで登場したと思うんですけども、ドラゴンボールゼノバース2で見る機会はありますでしょうか。個人的にもうアバターで作っちゃったらしいんで、あまりにも見たくてがあるんで、そこどうでしょう。
じゃあ逆に質問ですよ。21号どうですか。見てみてかっこいいかとか。
Right. So a question from our side. How did you feel about Android 21?
Well, I mean, okay, well, that could get, all right. Well, Android 21, so obviously, we've just seen her from, like, a conceptual standpoint. So, like, she looks cool, and, I mean, as we're getting more information on the Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode, we're seeing that she might be the villain, or the villainess. So we don't know too much about her, but there's obviously an appeal for a new character, especially when, I believe, Toriyama helped, right?
Supervised,
Supervised the character design.
So, yeah. We don't know too much about her, but we like her. I'll just say
非常
that.
に魅力的なキャラだと思います。
It's a very
まあ
cordial
知るにつれて
Good
敵なのか味方なのかっていうのは分からないので、
The correct answer
特に
is
その
she
鳥山さんに監修してもらっている部分もあるので非常に魅力的です。
そうですね。大丈夫。答えちゃう。
書いてください。
そうですね。そういう意味ではまずその彼女の21号のストーリーに関してはぜひドラゴンボールファイターで楽しんでほしいなと。まずはすごい楽しんでほしいなと思ってます。あとは実際両方ともユーザーさんに楽しんでもらいたいというのもあるので、コラボというかですね、で、ゼノバース2と、ファイターズを持っているユーザーさん、ちょっと対象はまだ決まってないんですけども、買ってくださっているユーザーさんに、21号のアバターパーツっていうか衣装ですねをプレゼントできるようなものをやっていきたいなと思っているので、その辺はちょっと楽しみにしてほしいなというふうに思ってます。
Right. So in terms of how Android 21 turns out, well, what role she has in the game, we definitely want players to play Dragon Ball Fighters, but we do feel that people do like her, like you just mentioned. So the current plan that we do have right now is to allow players to be able to download a costume of Android 21, a customization.
Wow,
actually really
nice.
cool.
That is a
For
cool
Dragon Ball
crossover.
Xenoverse 2.
Finally, you don't have to make your own.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
right,
a great
exactly.
value outfit. It wasn't great.
The Walmart version.
Android 9 Plus.
Okay, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you
All
have
right, and then-
any other follow-up question?
Well, lastly, is there any message that you want to give to the people who are playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and just waiting for the next DLC pack?
最後に今引き続きドラゴンボールゼノバース2をプレイしてくれて、エクストラパック1の発売を楽しみにしているユーザーに対して何かメッセージありますでしょうか。
そうですね。今回そのエクストラパックに関しても本当に皆さんのおかげでできたというふうに思ってます。なのでこれも僕らとしては結構新しいチャレンジだというふうに思っているので、ゼノバース2もそうですし、それ以外の今後のドラゴンボールゲームに関してもですね、新しい挑戦していきたいと思っているので、ぜひ期待してほしいなというふうに思っています。
Right. So what we want to say is that it's definitely thanks to the users that we were able to even consider releasing an extract 1 and 2. So we really thank for them. We're really thankful for them.
Yeah.
And since Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was a huge challenge for us at first, we plan to continue doing that sort of challenge for Dragon Ball in general. So we hope that users will look forward to that as well.
Yeah, and I think it goes without saying that you guys are always listening to the feedback and working to make it a better game.
Yes, definitely.
All right, cool. I know he said that was the last question. I personally got my own question. I asked this anytime. There's a new there's a special guest. I want to know who his favorite character is.
なんで一番好きなキャラクターを教えてください。
それが一番最後のご質問。
That's your last question?
That's my last question.
Are you sure? Are you sure that should be your last question?
That's the last one. That's the last one I can ask on the stream.
Okay, got it.
一番好きなキャラクターそうですね。I love ヤムチャですね。
He loves Yamcha.
Yamcha. Okay, so Lord Yamcha is his favorite character.
Lord
See,
Yamcha. I don't know.
That's the reason. That's the reason why he's so popular. It's not just us. We're not just memeing this thing. He loves Yamcha as well.
That's why Big
And why do you love Yamcha? Just real
なん
fast.
で好きなんですか。
Why is he your favorite?
簡単に教えて。
分かってもらうか分からないですけど、彼のこのプライドのなさ。
Right. The fact that he doesn't have much pride is the best part of him.
愛しがいがある。
Right. We all love him.
That's right. He's the coolest. All right. Well, Mr. Hirano-san, thank you very much.
Thank you very
I
much.
appreciate it for having you on. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and show off the new Dragon Ball characters. So we'll see you in a couple minutes.
Some power.
What is up, my Subway sandwiches? That's how it goes, Rhymestyle?
Close enough.
Okay, great. Okay, we are back.
Can you not?
We are back with DLC Extra Pack 1. Yes. And we're here to talk about the new characters. Yes. As you can tell, we've got Syriax.
Yes. Hello.
AfroSenju XL.
Hi. Wait.
Rhymestyle.
You know, yeah.
And what is going? What? Where did it come from?
Who's man?
And I guess some dude that just Ndakuba that just wandered off onto the set. We're gonna tighten up our security here.
He's here for the meme.
Yeah, we need if you're gonna be here, we need an exclusive meme face really fast. There you go. That's one.
Oh my god.
All right, so we are back. We got the Ndakuba faces. Surprise guest, Ndakuba is in the building, and we are gonna check out some of the new characters. Yes.
Yes. We're gonna show all of their power.
All of them.
All the power.
The question is who's first?
Well, he's picking the character first.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I know I was using Super Buu a little bit just a second ago, so I'm gonna use Super Buu now.
Okay.
Sorry, Majin Buu Gohan absorbed.
Good choice.
And
I'm going to use Android 13 because I like Android 13. His hairline kind of calls to me, you know? I feel like it's kind of like mine, but just less poofy. You know?
I would just like to point out that AfroSenju finally has an afro.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
It all makes sense.
I have freed myself.
After months of complaints from people.
Years.
Like, bro, why is he called AfroSenju?
It's growing now, man. See, at first I had an afro when I made the name, but then a lady like insulted me and said my head looked like a cotton ball, and that hurt my feelings. So I had to cut it, and it scarred me.
I thought you might have just stole Ndakuba's afro.
No, you know what? It kind of looks like that.
My hair was horrible.
So I just want to preface this by saying I'm kind of learning. Like I didn't get as much time with these guys.
Yeah,
actually.
whose fault is that?
I missed my flight. So I'm kind of learning these people. The only character I've really been using so far is it's his back hit.
It's a key blast.
So
Yeah,
just noticed that.
I would just like to point out that sounds like an excuse.
I like it.
I don't need no excuse.
I had stamina once. Can I have it back?
Maybe.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and point out between the 4 characters, I gotta say my favorites come down to Dabura and 13, which surprised me because I don't even like 13 as a character. But like, who's playing 13? You are?
I'm playing 13 now.
Oh, that's a darn shame.
Shut up! Get out of
But
here.
it shows the cool stuff.
I'm trying.
Let's do it. All see you trying is you leaking.
Dion's literally been in the gym since like
He hasn't
birth.
touched it.
Dude, you don't see me in the gym like Dion. I'm trying. I'm doing pretty good.
That's actually pretty cool.
Not getting
that was the first time I've seen Android. So I'm actually reacting to this at the same time our viewers are reacting to this.
And you're playing as Android, or are you playing as?
No, Afro is Android.
Okay,
13.
and you're a Buhan.
Yeah, the one in the green health.
Got it. Or Majin Buu Buhan
that's
absorb,
only temporary, all right?
as we like to call him here.
Let's see if you get me out of the green.
Yeah.
So that is interesting. You can't perfect block Android 13's.
I won't do that.
Oh wow, I don't know his stamina break yet. You can't perfect block his back hit because it's
this.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
That hurt.
So
Hey,
I
you
want
look
to
out
point
the
out,
green.
being able to play with it earlier, if you fire out the deadly bomber and your stamina gets broken, it still hits you.
This is Android 13 we're talking
Yeah,
about.
so like basically you want to break someone's stamina before they send a blast out, otherwise the ball's out. It's bugging in your face.
Yeah, it is. You're right. That's accurate.
It's unfortunate we will not be able to see this.
It's fine. I just did it to you.
Yeah, but we already seen it.
No, we didn't see its homing.
We saw Android 13's ball in your
You
face.
know what? Let's do that. Let's do that.
Oh, and it followed.
Oh, yeah?
Let's not do that. Let's not
What
do
are we
that.
going to look at
Hey,
here?
chill.
Oh, you.
Look,
Oh,
my
you.
leg. I have
Go
a
ahead and
cramp. I have
stand
a
up.
cramp
Go
in my
ahead
leg.
and
I have
stand
a
up.
cramp in my leg.
There we go.
Why do you do this?
Well, since
I
you
wanted
got
to go
bodied, you got to pass down the sticks.
You're right. You're right. Can you venture for me?
We got to be real.
Oh, and Akuma on the mic. Be careful now.
I'm here. Hello.
I think that was a mistake.
Hello, everyone. I'm here. Run it back. Run it back, same character.
So keep in mind you don't have a mic
right.
rhyme, so you're going to be difficult to
Be
hear.
rhyme for me.
Be my mic for a second. Just run it back. I'm gonna hold it down for Apple.
So if you lose, then we both leaking.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm 100% okay.
All right. So then that means you owe me an apology because we're the same. So are you ready for that too?
I mean, we do look the same.
This is going to be
you're
just
right.
like the
Legendary
So,
box battle.
Afro, give me some background. Why do people call him Buhan?
They call him Buhan because my man Super Buu, who was on the Bowflex chilling, doing some evilly deeds, saw Gohan looking nice and scrumptious. So he took a piece of his antenna skin and he absorbed him, then he became the Buhan of the Majin Buu. So it was like a little 2 + 2 = Buhan.
Is he just like super baller powerful now?
He's pretty ballin' powerful. powerful. It's like you got Ultimate Gohan who was sitting for like a lot of episodes with the old Supreme Kai getting the Bower ass Dion would say.
Wait. I want to test something.
Test it.
Hold on, I want to test something. Hold on. When I say now attack, because I just discovered something that I didn't realize earlier.
I have to find you for cutting me off.
Attack me. Now attack me.
Hold on.
Attack me.
One at a time.
Bruh!
So hold on. I just want to say that a lot of people, when they first saw the trailer for this, they were like, "Oh my God, data input." I don't know how that is yet, so I guess I'm going to learn. All right, it looks like you can start with a Ki Blast, maybe.
Can you turn me to candy?
Oh, he's just
game.
dodging.
So when you do the power up, wait, is that?
So I can cancel it. I canceled you from it.
No, I haven't activated.
So what series is Buhan from?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Okay.
One of my favorite characters, actually, just because.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Super
Okay.
Buu himself was kind of a character that lacked a personality.
He was a
more or
beast,
less. He
but
was a beast.
he
He
had
didn't
no
have much
personality.
to say.
Yeah.
You know. So when he absorbed kind of Gohan and Piccolo, he just kind of got not Gohan and Piccolo, but he was already in there. So it was just a combination of Piccolo, Goten, Trunks, and Gohan, and it was mostly Gohan. I liked the concept. It melded with me. I didn't really like how Vegito handled him. It hurt my heart. But you know, he had his shine after he thought he won. So I'll take it.
Okay.
I like Super Ghost Kamikaze. I want to mention, like, when you do the attack, they don't go right away. Like, you have to like launch them at the person.
That was actually, I don't know if you guys noticed what I just did. I tried to use Candy Beam in the middle of his ultimate, and it does cancel an ultimate out. So if you're looking for a reason to use it, there you go.
Okay. I'm just happy that you're still in the green and he's.
Oh wait, no, not
Mr.
anymore.
I think
Mr.
I did.
Dakuba.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Dakuba.
What are your thoughts on Android 13 as a character?
Oh my God. I actually do like.
Please hold the mic up close to you.
Please hold the mic closer.
Go.
Yes. No, I think it's
know how to conduct an interview. Come on.
You're right.
Be professional.
No, I do think 13's a dope character, especially with SSW Bomber. One thing that I did see earlier was when you shoot out the attack and they reverse dash, it will actually come back and track them. So if they hit you from the back, it can catch them too, which is like a really freaking dope thing. And then data input. But yeah. I'm leaking.
Yeah. Okay.
Leaking.
Okay. We're just making
So
Android 9 plus 10 has just died. I just wanted to say that.
Destroyed.
So since you got bodied, I got bodied. Maybe
listen,
it's Ndakuba's time to save the day.
Hold on.
Okay.
We have to show off the input in the beginning or the middle.
That's what I try to do too.
So hold on.
You understand.
Hold on, one more. Run it back. Which one? Run it back.
Oh wow, Dino's gonna make us run it back.
I'll do it.
Hold on, let's we've already ran through these characters. I'm gonna try a different one. Huh?
I get the Bura.
While
I
these
don't know
guys are
who's good.
picking, I see some demands in the chat for some giveaways. You know what? I wasn't gonna do giveaways, but guess what? I will do giveaways.
You're so generous.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
So check it out. Two options we can do it. If you're in the U.S., I can send you a copy of Xenoverse for the Switch.
Powerful.
Or what I can do is send you a code. I'll pick a person at random using our random generator here, and I will do that just because you guys are awesome for joining the stream and for checking it out, and because Ndakuba told me to.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
So here I go. I'll roll for it.
You're welcome.
Rolling. Wow. I don't know if I could say this. Hentai. 77.
Oh my gosh.
87.
What?
You win a copy of Xenoverse 2, so we will send that your way. Congratulations.
Nice name, man.
Yes. Well, I don't know about that.
I believe he's a nice person. I think it's like a
so.
disguise to show how nice he really is.
No,
you know?
so what I thought he meant was like a hen, like a chicken, and the chicken's wearing the tie. That's funny, right?
I didn't even think about
That's
that.
pretty good.
It's like a double
I like
entendre.
that. I
you know?
like that.
It checks you from thinking nasty to think holy.
Whoa, did we just switch new? How come you guys aren't telling me about it? Okay, so now it's Deborah and
Yeah. See what
Deborah,
happened?
well, you were talking about your giveaway.
I'll break down what actually happened.
Okay.
So Rhyme wants the W, and he's really good with Deborah. So he's trying to
He's good. I don't see it. Wait, what?
Are you
I think what Rhyme's gonna get is an LR minus the R.
I mean,
Oh, you like that? That was good, right?
I do like it. I don't even understand Dokkan, and I like that.
Yeah. What? What's a Dokkan?
Oh, Yoo-hoo.
Well, I guess with broadcasted L going on here, Ndakuba, I have a question. Out of curiosity. So how does it feel being a meme in 2017?
See, I mean, let's see. There was
Hey, that rhymes.
New School. There was You're Sorry, and now it's just on my thumbnails. It's amazing.
I just wanted a blow by blow. How you enjoyed it, you know?
Okay.
All right.
It's okay. It's okay,
And Cooper, what did I tell you about holding the mic?
You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's okay.
See, no, it all works out. See, I'm making it even a bigger meme. See, I can't even hold the mic properly.
You're just making it painful for yourself after the stream.
All right. So tell me about your favorite character, Rhymestyle, Tapion, while you're getting handled.
Deborah is my favorite.
Yes.
Or are you asking Dion, or are you asking me?
I'm asking you,
The one who's getting bodied. You know, let me just do what I gotta do.
Tell him again. Tell him again.
Can you tell me about why you love Tapion so much? Sorry for the mispronunciation.
Me or him?
You, I said Rhymestyle. Tell me why you like Tapion.
I like Deborah, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I'll tell you about Deborah. Deborah's great because he has the spit, which I'm trying to show off.
Because he's losing.
I'm leaking.
Let's confirm Rhyme does not like Tapion.
I like Tapion. He's actually really cool. But something about Deborah that's awesome in this game. I can pull it off.
I think the spit, yeah.
Yeah, the spit is really cool because you can combo into so many different ways. Unless you find C-React, in which case you just end up comboing into leaking. Like I'm leaking right now.
Can you please?
No.
Why don't you just accept getting hit by that?
Because I don't want you.
It would be okay.
You have to get in like a really peculiar
there we
situation
go.
to pull off his ultimate.
Is delaying the... Oh, wait. I haven't even used my stuff. Hold on. I forgot I had supers. I didn't need them. Here. Don't do it.
So I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Dion. Out of curiosity, what intense training do you do with your thumbs to move it at such rapid motions to pull off the stuff you're doing right now?
I spent 3 days in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Wow, that's a long time.
Just my hands.
You do thumb push-ups?
I just put my hands in there, so my hands come out. My hands come out wrinkly and hairy. Oh, wait.
We both leaking.
Did I have more health?
I think you have more health.
You were leaking a little bit more.
That's the one thing Deborah has, a little bit less health. That's the only reason why you won.
I don't think
I
so.
like how
think you got your stamina
Tapion has
going
this like hand back there. It's just like, what's good?
So, tell me about Tapion, Ryan.
Okay, now I can talk about it.
Yes.
Tapion is dope because, first of all, it's the first time I've seen him back in the game since Tenkaichi 3. Actually, this is the second time we saw him in the game, if I'm wrong. Was it right? Tapion has been in the game since like Tenkaichi 3. Correct. He's just dope because he has a sword. And of course, the backstory with him in the movie universe, giving Trunks a sword, even though it doesn't make any sense. But he gave Trunks a sword, and it's just cool because they captured the Tapion that we saw in the movie, and also it reminds you a lot of the Tenkaichi 3 with the moves that he has between Brave Slash and his ultimate.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
They also open up like a new, like, do you remember how it ended? Like he handed Trunks the sword,
Yeah.
and then
And
the credits show. Everybody was like, "Whoa!"
Even
though it's like not official,
it makes no sense though.
Yeah,
but
that's
cool.
the point. It makes you
cool.
think.
Yeah. It's like to try to fit that scenario to make it work like that. I guess, you know.
Yeah, and then as far as Deborah, since I can actually talk with focus, Deborah's just dope because like he, like I said, Deborah's one more lesser favorite of the characters, but like in this game he's just fun. Having to spit, like I said, can combo into so many dangerous ways, and I'm sure you got the combo artists who are watching. We're like, I see this right here. That's gonna work. I don't want to fight you guys online, but if I run into you, I see you. And I just also like that his ultimate, which I didn't get a chance to show off, is a counter attack. Where basically, if you time it right, you'll pop up behind your opponent and you blast it with the blast that he used to kill Kibito.
Dope.
I almost said Piccolo.
Okay, that is
Kibito.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes. You almost
And
said
then,
Kabuto, the Pokemon?
Yeah. And then 13 is just dope just because like he's just savage.
Yeah.
So what's the story behind 13? I really don't remember. Like,
Another one
he's
of
a long
Dr. Zero's creations.
Yeah, he's angry because he has a messed up hairline and he lost his hat.
Yeah. That LeBron James makes people upset.
And
that's why he's always got that scowl. I was like, man, if I had this hat, it'd be a different story.
Yeah. People want that hat
Look
for
at
him,
those
so he can have
combos!
like.
Yeah, he's
that was the square
Now
combo,
that
by the way.
ball is just.
Yeah.
That's
gonna be
just not
Yeah.
nice.
Before, also to those who are afraid of death ball, just block. I think the best way to stop it is to just block. Otherwise, if you try to run away from it, there's a good chance it'll track on you and just. The last thing you want is 8 or 13 balls in your face.
That's accurate. Death ball. Yeah, don't want that.
You don't want that.
I don't hit with that ultimate. None of these are
So
real
a couple
wins.
questions I'm going to answer that a lot of people are asking. Number one, how do you sign up for the giveaway? There's a Gleam link being spammed in the chat. I know people are saying the link is getting deleted. Quit trolling, guys. It's not getting deleted. It's in there. So sign up for the Gleam link. What?
I was gonna say, can we get some questions from the chat?
Yes, we will get some questions in the chat. Some people are asking about the price of the DLC. I will find out for you soon. If I don't get to it on the stream, I will find out and I will post it on the Bandai Namco US Twitter. So be on the lookout there for the price of it. As far as the release date, we can't reveal the release date yet. All we can tell you, it's coming at the end of November. It's coming soon.
Okay. That's nice.
Questions from the chat. Let's see here. Oh, it is getting deleted. Let me see here. I see the Gleam link. Let me click it here.
Wait, how? Oh, that was clean.
I felt that in my soul.
That was clean. I think Eddie Cooper got the closest out of all of us. To
Yo,
be
I just want to
So
ask.
if the Gleam link is getting deleted, guys, go on our Twitter account. There should be a Gleam link there that you should be able to access that won't get deleted. So if you search at Bandai Namco US, we posted a Gleam link there for the giveaway. I really want you guys to enter just because it's a huge prize pack. We're giving a collector's edition of the game and like I think 4 different Dragon Ball Figurized Standard models. So it's a pretty dope giveaway. So if it is really getting deleted on here, and I can't tell if it is or not because I can click it here, go on the Twitter and find it there. Yes, sorry.
I was going to ask Dion, how does it feel to have beaten the #1 player on Xenoverse on the Switch?
Wow. Ranked.
All right. Hold on. I have to be on the Eddie Cooper defense for it. You're gonna put some respect on my man's name, okay? It took a lot of time to get to the top of the league.
This is a whole nother league over here, okay?
Wow.
But I just want to say, I'm getting a little tired of winning. So if somebody,
No, you're gonna hold it now. You have no choice to hold it now.
another duo
let me
wants
get
to play.
that run back. Let me get that
Yeah,
run back.
there you go.
So real quick, guys,
back
we
on the
should have corrected the link, so now it should work. We'll be posting it. We'll be spamming it in the stream. So you should be able to see it now. It should work. Why didn't we ask about Xenoverse? Because there is no Xenoverse 3 yet, man. We got to get through the DLC packs. There's still new stuff coming for Xenoverse 2.
Yeah. If you guys have to look at this realistically. I'm not going to specify or anything,
Yeah.
but I used to be in the industry myself, and if there's DLC, not in this specific, let me make that clear.
Video game industry, yeah.
And if there's DLC planned for months to come, they're not really thinking
They're
about
still
that.
working on
they're focusing on that.
yeah.
That's all the
There's
dev
still
time
new
is
stuff
on
for Xenoverse,
DLC
so
right
chill.
now.
It's
I
coming.
really like Tapion. Wow, that was a lot of that was a lot of fun. I just
I'm
wanna say
Why do you like
I'm gonna give
because
my
did you not see me body them, Dimitri?
No, that was just the answer. I needed you to say that. I can't say that for you. I can't say, hey, I like them because, I bodied somebody with Tapion.
Yo, let me just tell the people, like, he's fun. He's fast. I'm kind of scared for when people get their hands on him because I did a heavy back hit, like a charge, and he did like a different animation.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like it's like he turned all yellow and started slashing all over.
Can I just say, Dissidia, you're banned from using Tapion? 'Cause we don't need that. We don't need that online.
Yeah.
Yo, big shout out to Dissidia.
Would you say he's like your favorite character right now? Like
of
who
the
you've been picking? The
See,
new ones?
the thing is, my heart wants me to love Buhan the most,
Because
but in
we said
terms
he was
of
bad.
what I was able to do, I like Tapion the most.
Okay, I got
I had a question very important question in the chat, Ryan, that's been asked several times before. And I quote, I want Rhymestyle's jacket.
Oh, well,
Is that a question?
That is not a
I
question.
have to fight my way for this jacket. I have to basically take out an employee for it. That's how it actually worked out.
He had to take an L for it.
Got it. All right, so we're going to get a few more matches in because we want to actually go on to some of the new features in the game. So you guys go ahead and finish up. Afro, is there anything you want to add about the new characters?
I mean, I don't know. I'm really surprised how they came out, honestly, because with Android 13, like I was kind of on the fence because I don't know what they would have done for his combos. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
He's a really interesting character. Like even in the show, like how would you translate him into the game? And I think they did a pretty good job.
They really did.
Sure.
With him and Tapion, I'm just really satisfied with I guess what we got. Now that that is so satisfying to pull off, but it's so hard I feel because it's so slow. I mean yeah, because with that, but I seen sometimes where you try to do it on me, I just popped up.
Well, no, I didn't do it right. That was a guaranteed stamina break you did to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically you have like some invincibility frames while you're standing up. You have to time it for like when they're actually up.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, no, that just looks really satisfying. That's like the one thing I like about Tapion the most, and the fact he has a sword. Anybody who has a sword off rip is just a good character to use.
So if I would have fired that out, it would have came back and hit him.
While these guys are taking L's and getting W's, I am going to just one. I'm gonna give away something really special. So these Figurized Standard figures are available on Amazon. Just search Figurized Standard Dragon Ball on there. I don't know if you guys can see them right there. Boom. I'll be giving this one away. This is actually 2 figures. So you get Krillin with the Destructor Disc and Goku together, so you can create those infamous scenes from the show. I will be giving away on the stream right now.
I did a back hit!
I know it's exciting, right, Ryan? Give away Figurized Standard. It's great. I know.
It was a key blast, and I reflected it.
So
back
I will do another roll.
I bet you we're running back when we play online later.
Let's see.
I think what it was is like you had a good start, but I think like the momentum is just kind of gone. I feel like what you need right now is to toss it to somebody who got it.
I'm gonna need to get somebody called the Amber Lambs because I'm leaking.
Helio going. this, since you're Helio going, this is coming to you. So this is yours. Hopefully you're in yes. So congratulations. This is an awesome one. Once again, if you guys don't win, Amazon.com, Figure-Rise Standard Dragon Ball figures. They have new ones. They have ones that are available for pre-order. The Trunks Time Machine, personal favorite. I know you like it too as well. Just excited for that. So check these out.
So
that's that.
They're powerful.
Are they? So do we have? So what? Where we
I
at right
hear.
We're at. I'm about to beat you.
So
for
I
everybody.
hear there's actually more to this DLC than just the four characters.
There is. There is the Hero Colosseum as well.
That's big.
And some other stuff. What were you referring to? Where you set me up for, Ryan?
I was talking about the Hero Colosseum.
Okay, excellent. So Hero Colosseum. Are we done battling? Are we done taking
I
over?
mean, I could keep going, but
I know you
honestly,
can.
We could. But
That was a
like,
rhetorical question. Edakuba, to send us out, can I get another meme?
I mean, that's one right now.
That's
That was
it,
one right now.
That was it.
Like, that was
We're going to break.
That was
Let's
it. Let's go.
All right, guys, we'll see you in a few moments.
Peace.
If not, we'll just sit around here.
Sa, 次は誰に助けを求める？過去か未来かそれとも時を欺く輩どもか人間ゼロ計画は今日残るすべての命を消し去ることで完成する崇めよ称えよこの気高くも美しい不死にして最強の神ザマスを俺はみんなを助けるために戦いみんなに助けられて生き延びてきたそれが俺だ残念だったなトランクス今日この日この時より宇宙に新章が始まる
We're back! Guess what?
Huzzah.
I don't think it's Rhymestyle anymore. I don't think it's Afro anymore. I don't think... it's still Edakuba's still here. Okay, never mind.
I'm still here.
Well, we tried to get him to
You can
leave.
go.
All right, so real quick. jDantastic is here. Thundershot is here. Kaggy Films is in the famous voice actor Kaggy Films, everybody.
Is that?
He's in the building.
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah.
What's your name now?
Or El Alejandro Saab. Yeah.
Yep.
He's in the building.
That's me.
Your name is El Alejandro.
El Alejandro. And we're not going to announce Edakuba again. He's
Who needs Edakuba, am I right?
He's back. Okay, got it. All right, so what are we going to check out, Mr. jDantastic? Or, I'm sorry, is it jDantastic or jDantastic?
Well,
which one do we have on the
stream?
stream?
Bandai Namco's going to spell it incorrectly.
Oh, he busted it. No, man, it's two different people.
jDantastic.
Okay.
We're checking out the Hero Colosseum, which is the new mode, which I am personally incredibly excited about. So
I'm almost excited about this mode as I am your shirt.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I got this
like
just
it.
for the stream.
Yeah,
Some tie-dye Pac-Man.
It looks like it smells like the 70s, so.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't know.
Smells phenomenal.
Speaking of shirts,
kinda
before
smell
we
like
get
the
started,
70s.
I gotta give a shout out.
Oh, shout out.
Okay.
I gotta give a shout out to my boy
Oh,
Nano.
Nano on the stream.
LRGenX, there it is.
Hashtag.
LRGenX. Did he ever get that LR?
Yes.
Okay, great.
He got several. He got many.
Actually, I think he has all of them now.
Excellent.
But
Okay.
never forget.
Great. Hero Colosseum, what is it? What do we do?
So I guess the easiest way to describe it is that it's kind of like a mini Heroes. Dragon
What
Ball
is
Heroes,
Dragon Ball
if
Hero? Okay,
anyone
okay,
is
yes.
familiar
The
with that,
import
so-
3DS game.
It's available on the 3DS, kind of, but like it's mostly in Japan.
Import.
So
That's
the-
why I said import. Yeah. Okay.
So you have these little figures. We'll see that, but we'll do a free battle. I'm gonna try to pick someone who's fairly close to our. Is this the one that we had?
We were on 2 and 3. We were on 2 and 3 in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if this is the.
I don't know
we're
if
gonna
we
have the
our
levels.
build.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do a 2 or like a
We
1
might- we might have
to
to,
be safe.
All right. We'll try level 2. Okay. Yeah. We don't have the team that we
perfect.
built.
Well,
But this is fun.
You want me to build the team?
Yeah.
Is
we
it
can-
is it
yeah,
okay
That's
if
actually
we
cool
can?
to show off too. So yeah.
Okay.
good-
Okay.
good
Well,
team.
I gotta back out. Can't do it from right there.
Do the sort. Do the Best Buy. They'll get the whole. They'll get the whole thing.
We're gonna.
While you're building the team, I can do a giveaway. So
Yeah.
it's
All right.
fine.
There
Yeah.
you go. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, we're having some technical difficulties.
Wow, it's all Thunder and Danny's
behind the
fault.
scenes.
Wow,
There we go.
wow,
We're good.
wow.
Screwing it
up. That happened.
I'm sorry. Oh,
no,
no,
it's fine. It's nobody's fault. Sometimes it happens.
Oh, here, I'll hold it for you.
It makes. Oh, you want to hold it?
It'll only make
sense. You're gonna give it back, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing with it?
As you can see, there's different rarities.
Yes.
So we've got SR, we've got UR. I thought it said LR for the longest time, but it says UR. There's Rs as well. Like there's rarities up and down. Did you learn how to obtain new characters for this mode?
Yeah. So if you want to get new characters, you can get them from playing the story mode in Hero Colosseum, or you can also use TP medals to get them. So there's multiple ways to get those rocking. Let's see.
My mustache keeps falling off.
We can customize these figures. What's up?
My mustache. Anyway,
His
keep
poor
going.
mustache. So you can also customize each one of these. You can level them up. So like if you power up, you earn experience points. So we can take Beerus and just like crank him up to level 27.
Make him a monster. Make him
It's
the god.
very much an RPG game now.
We're gonna take Beery.
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 I think
is that your like
Beery from
little
now
cute nickname for him?
Yeah, that's my cute nickname for him.
That's adorable.
So we can level them up. You can change their skills. You can change their power-ups, all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and rock into the battle.
Do it.
Who are we doing? We're doing
Before you guys go into the battle, I'm gonna do the giveaway real quick.
All right, we'll do
Once again, Xenoverse 2 is available for the Switch. Pick it up at any fine retailer or on the eShop.
Yeah. You
this
totally
one here.
should.
This one here. Yeah. So there it is.
Totally
Xenoverse 2.
should.
We've done it before.
Yeah. Why are you wearing that hat, Kaggy?
Well, you see, Bandai Namco and Nintendo are going to have a party, and I'm just representing.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. That works. Okay.
Right.
I just wanted to know.
Let's party.
Real quick, I'll give it away.
Yeah,
I'll give it away here.
Representing
we're
Nana.
rolling. Toiletries.
Whoa, toiletries!
Your name's never feeling impressed.
You gotta love soap
Toiletries.
and shampoo.
You win a copy of Xenoverse 2 for the Switch. You can get the code or the game. I will email you later with the details for that. I'm sorry, guys. Please continue with. I just needed to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so
tell me more about Hero Colosseum.
So the way that this game mode starts, as you can see, there's two green characters, and they're kind of like in the lead. We have our custom character, and then we're up against Vegeta. We also have the figures. We start the match off by stacking 3 figures wherever we want. They're going to attack whatever is in front of them. The thing is, we don't know where our opponent is going to place their figures. If we put our character in a lane with no figures in front of it, we're gonna essentially it's kind of like attacking the opponent and their life points directly, which is one way to win the game. Or they're going to be attacking an opposing figure, and another way to win the game is to eliminate all opposing figures in the match.
Each character has these like trigger spots, so they're gonna get bonuses.
And those are the ones with the red highlights.
Yeah, so they highlight, and so you can put them in their trigger spots and get bonuses. And then they also have, so like Goku here gets an attack up on turn 1 and turn 2 and turn 3, so you can have those bonuses on your statues as well. So then place all of these bad boys where you want them, and then just complete your turn. And then he's gonna throw his down. So, and then this is kind of like. They fight each other, and then there's one little quick time event every once in a while where you're gonna have to. You
got a minigame coming up.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. And so whoever goes first is based on your speed of these statues, and then you have to basically play this little roulette game, I guess.
Everybody's got to power up first. It's Dragon Ball. It wouldn't be Dragon Ball if they weren't powered up.
Dragon
So this is
Ball,
going through everything that they're doing. They're powering up.
You can't skip through that faster
There's
than
the
Danny
Spirit
was.
Bomb phase. So this powers up each turn. Once it gets to 100%, it actually attacks the entire other team. We have yet to see it get to... I'm going to go with 290. I'm going to go with 290. I think that's it. Oh, he still beat me. He's got more speed. All right, so Vegeta's a little bit faster.
So why did he beat you? Is it because he had more speed?
So he got,
his figures have more speed. I don't think he didn't beat Danny in the multiplier, but his figures in general had more speed, so it worked out for him.
So he's going to come out and attack my characters first, and then I get to retaliate once he's done with his phase. And then we go back and forth. And basically, you want to. There's 2 ways to win. So you either annihilate his entire team, so you take out all of his statues, or you attack his life points directly and take him down to 0.
To anybody who has no idea, Danny is not playing right now.
Correct.
The only thing Danny is doing is he's waiting because there's a small chance he gets to play a quick time event minigame. And if he gets to play a quick time event minigame, then he has a chance to have one character attack more than once.
Right. So this is me. This is me attacking him, and then if it pops up and says like counterattack, I'll have to do quick little inputs.
Interesting. So there is a gameplay element or a real-time element. Okay, you can't just put the controller down.
Honestly, when I first saw this, I was like,
so right here.
Yeah, right here.
Which that one was all triangle. It's not always that easy. Sometimes it's like
very hard. The one I got was like triangle square, and I literally got it at the dot. Like
Oh,
it was
the
0-0.
0-0.
So what happens if you fail the minigame?
You just don't get to do that.
No, you still attack, but it's just not as strong as it would be if you were.
Oh, I guess we're gonna find out.
get to find
Ah, I got you, Daddy. Now I get to find out. No, that's not a power.
Got him. You got
Got
a
it.
punch.
No.
Okay.
But
All right, so I
what-
took out 2 of his statues. So now we get to readjust everything.
Okay.
yeah, but
Let's
like
go through our bonus.
This is really. What do you guys think of the mode?
I love it.
that's the
I
thing.
love
it.
It
Give me
looked
your input.
confusing to me the first time I saw this. I was like, what is happening? And then like once I like figured out because of Danny and Thunder and Kuba, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty simple and a lot of fun. It's very strategy based, but it's just fun. Like I want more of this.
I'm not gonna know how I feel about this 100% until I see what happens when the community gets their hands on it.
That's
because
also true.
They're gonna be the ones to find the crazy figures and the crazy strategies, and they're gonna be the one to like make or break this game.
53.
As far as we know, how much Spirit Bomb you gain is random. The percentage. We haven't seen any way to dictate it or change it yet, so I don't know any different.
Yeah,
I got him.
There you go. Now you're faster.
So we get to attack first.
Okay.
I switched out Goku for Whis because Whis has some solid defensive action going on.
I'm sorry. Go back to how you're able to defeat the other player. What are the 2 ways?
So basically right now our characters are fighting it out, and if I take out all 5 of his characters, he loses. Or if he leaves a lane open and I can attack him directly, then I can just take his life all the way down, and then he would also lose without me having to beat all of his characters.
So-
Take next turn and try
So
to
there's 2
attack
ways
it.
to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So let's say like you can't take down his figures because they're just too powerful. But if you manage to land enough hits directly, you still have a chance of winning.
Yeah.
Which is why I think like because like each figure it seems like has a level, so I don't think even levels really matter as long as you know strategy.
Try to attack him directly this turn. See if you can move people. I mean, I guess you'll probably do it anyway.
So he obviously he has an ultimate attack now, so he's probably going to switch his Vegeta up to that middle center position, and he's going to get to ultimate attack me if I don't kill him or if I leave a lane open.
Move the lane open. Get Goku Black out of the way.
This is crazy.
And
I love this mode.
It's very
There we go.
Set up like this?
Yeah.
All right.
So he'll
This
probably.
is like a new game.
I have to hope that I go
really is
first.
a brand new game.
Hopefully I get to go first, because if not, I'm going to take an ultimate attack to the face, which
I love
probably
this.
shouldn't
Wow, this is
But-
cool.
So he moved his Vegeta to the center because after you lose like 3 characters or so, the game kind of gives you an ultimate for free. From the way we understand it, that might not be 100% what triggers it, but every time we've seen it, you lose
and you
3
can
characters.
also you can put bonuses on your characters to give you a higher percentage to like make your ultimate attack bar go up faster.
Okay.
All right, we gotta
You
pull
need
this
to be.
out.
He only has 1 guy though, so like his speed's way lower than yours.
Oh, that's true, and I got the 300, so we chilling.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there is also one thing I do want to say just real quick, and that's most of the time you're gonna want to like keep like all the characters kind of like in front, so they won't be able to attack you directly. But sometimes the one character in front will have an ability that will power up the character from behind. So that way, you know, you can deal a bit more damage when you attack your opponent. So there's going to be that time where you might have to keep yourself slightly open, but at the same time, it pays off when you attack the opponent.
Man,
So,
there's just a crazy amount of strat. I didn't think it was
Yeah,
that.
there's
Like,
all kinds of new stuff.
You can see Vegeta's health bar going down right now, and that's
Yeah.
because he's attacking the Vegeta directly. He's not attacking the
Yeah,
character.
that's
in front
not
of
the
him.
figure.
and if I
that's
don't
the
kill him with
actual
Goku
player.
Black, I'm gonna eat an ultimate attack.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
You got
matter
it.
because we got the W.
And the way you can tell who the actual one is, they're green.
oh, okay.
Like the
Got it.
actual
Okay,
person
that was
is
my
there.
next question,
Yeah.
actually. Okay, nice. Simple enough.
So we got that win. And then you get these burst chips when you win, and you can use those burst chips. So each statue goes up to level 60, and then once they're at level 60, you can use those to level up their limit break, and then you have to use those chips to level up those attacks as well. So there's a ton of stuff going on.
Seems
You got a
lot
little
of
bit of experience if you want to put it into another character too. So like
Oh,
he
yeah.
won
So we can
experience
level
during
up,
that round, so you put
so
it
I
on.
can.
So
Yeah.
I guess people in the chat are asking for comparisons. Are we looking at something like Dokkan Battle? Is it more like Dragon Ball Heroes?
Definitely more
Definitely more like
Definitely
Heroes. Yeah, it's
okay.
way more strategy
Okay.
than like a Dokkan game.
And I know Heroes isn't something we have out here, but if you guys watch videos and stuff like that, it's card-based type game.
This is practically like, at least Kuba knows the most about it. It's probably like an homage or like a tip because it's very similar to Heroes. Like it's very
pretty
close.
much. It really is much like Heroes in the form of like, you know, setting up characters on the field, attacking, even like just the phase of them like flying out and attacking. That's much like how Heroes is.
Cool.
Very,
This will
like,
be
techno-based.
this will be out around the time that the extra pack 1 will be out, so you'll be able to
Great.
check it out then. Yep.
I
gonna take-
definitely want to play this.
I'm going to take on the Majin Buu deck because we actually played this one earlier, and these Boos are incredibly tanky. So it makes
Also,
yeah, Majin Buu
yes,
ate the defense.
Our
or ate
name
the
is
offense.
Pikachu.
Yep. I couldn't point as an employee of Bandai Namco. I couldn't point that out, but Kaggy can.
Yeah.
Well, he's apparently endorsed by Nintendo. So
Yeah.
Make sure to buy Xenoverse 2 on the Nintendo Switch.
There you go. There you go, Kaggy. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
People are asking in the chat, how are we doing the giveaway? We are dropping the link into the stream, into the chat
link,
of
boys.
the stream. So it's a Gleam link. If you can't find it on there, go on our Twitter account. We have a post there. It is an awesome giveaway. It is free. People do win. We shout them out on Twitter. So it's not just something like we're not giving these prizes away. You are getting your prize. So yes, you can win. It's free. Why not?
So do it.
Do it.
Click it.
Yes.
Do it.
Speaking
Click
of giveaways, I have one more figurized standard I will give away. Look at this. That is fancy.
Is that father and son?
Father, son.
Oh my goodness.
Together
What's that
one
like?
pack. Growing old together. Figurized standard. Super Saiyan Trunks. Super Saiyan Vegeta Deluxe set. Pointing at the wrong camera. Now it's at the right one. There you go.
You're going bold here.
I will roll for initiative.
Dude, all three of those
Let's
boos are
see
gonna like
here.
power each other up. That's not gonna be good for you. That's not gonna be good for you at all.
So who wins? Darth Callis. Congrats, man.
Hey.
Woman, person.
Congrats,
you
Darth
won.
Palace.
There you go. That is an awesome giveaway for you. I will send it your way. I will get that info for you.
So Amy's
You're
gonna attack you
get
directly too.
destroyed.
What I miss? What I miss?
Thunder is gonna get destroyed.
I'm gonna be
He
fine.
messed up.
I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Sure you are, bud. Sure you are.
I'm gonna be A-okay. Look,
That's half your health right there.
Goku's fine.
That's
Goku's
half your
fine.
health, and he's attacking you straight
Good.
up.
I wanted
Directly?
to do that.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Good. That's what I
Oh,
wanted.
okay.
Uh-huh. All right.
Well, I mean, does your ultimate go up if you hit you directly?
I don't know. I don't know. But that's not why I was doing it.
It does look like your bar is going up. So I think it's like the more you get attacked and the characters
I mean,
that
it would
you
make
lose,
sense. Like
your
it's like a
ultimate
way
bar
for a
goes up.
comeback.
The
Yeah.
worse you're doing, it'll give you, the more likely, like,
Ultimate?
the more meter it'll give
I would imagine like that would be the way to like justify.
Now, I filed up 2 Goku
getting
Blacks here,
destroyed.
so this Majin Buu has an insane amount of health, but I'm going to have my Goku Blacks attack him twice, essentially. So you'll see
Okay.
this Goku, and then you'll see another Goku Black attack the Dragon there. Ooh, give me counter
Kind of
attack.
weak. Look at the defense.
Oh,
there.
we get ready.
Defense.
Go. Go. Yes.
Nailed it.
Got
Look, if I can get it at 0, he can get it at
That's
16
true.
seconds.
An extra 300.
Wow.
This is a
Nothing,
very,
not
very
doing any
defensive
damage at all.
team.
To be fair, all right. So that's the thing. Like each character
I
is
think-
giving each other boosts.
I think they have
Yeah.
a bunch of first turn buffs, too. I
Yeah,
really
no,
do.
Oh,
that's
you
the
did.
thing.
You took him out. Look at that.
Yeah, see the double lineup.
Yeah, like because like they all have like they were all on the little
Did we
trigger pads.
Did we explain trigger pads yet?
Yeah,
we
yeah.
explained it
Where
very
you put 'em.
briefly. But essentially, what it does is just give other figures or like themselves like a boost, depending on who's on the platform.
And some characters have like if you put them side by side, they can boost each other, or if you put them
Right.
like behind in the same lane, you could boost up other characters.
So
Oh, I
like,
see. Okay.
I'm actually going to look at the details because I'm trying to remember. This is my UR Goku Black. So I'm going to take this Goku Black and I'm going to move him up to the front here.
Okay. And why are you doing that?
Because that's his trigger spot. He gets a bonus attack
Oh,
for being
that's right.
up
Okay,
there.
yeah, the glowing
and
pads.
I also need somebody to fight Super Buu. Beerus is only good in the one slot. I think I'm going to take...
But you also got to be careful because he might move them.
I am. I'm going to move this Goku away. I'm going to put Whis in his trigger spot so that can... that way... Yeah.
Whis' trigger.
You should move the black over.
Gonna move black over to make room because Beerus' one trigger spot is up here. So now my whole team's on their essentially their trigger points,
nice.
which is gonna make them do the most amount of damage. Whis' ability actually gives me more defense, which I need just to make sure my guys don't get taken out since some of them are weakened.
So what's this posing skill? What does that do? Did
Like,
you guys
that's
go over
their
that?
So
They
those are
all
their
do different
abilities,
stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
So
Okay.
I think Kid Booze said he attacks everyone in the front row. I think is what that said.
Oh man.
Now Beerus would have been a lot better for me to have out in the first turn because Majin Buus give a bunch of defensive bonuses and Beerus ignores defense, so he would have been.
That would have made more sense. Yeah.
Himself as like a counter to the Majin Buu team. That's why like I'm so excited to see the community get a hold of this because there's going to be strategies. There's going to be a lot of like rock paper scissors, who counters,
Yeah,
things like
and
that.
I feel like this would be really good, like online as well.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
because of
yeah,
like
yeah.
of the different like if
And it is
people,
playable online.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's turn based, so connection's not really you don't
Yeah,
have
it's
to
not
worry
gonna be
about
an
it.
Like
issue.
people are gonna love it. Like I'm gonna love it. I love just playing it.
Yeah.
Like I loved losing. Like
Wow.
because we made a video and I got destroyed. And but I was like, that was really fun.
Yeah.
Like learning the game is enjoyable.
Well, and it's cool because it's not like it doesn't feel gimmicky. Like it's not like some
Exactly.
kind of tiny mini game. It's like a full-on.
It's
like,
full-on new
strategy.
mode,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like an
Out of
actual
it,
strategy
like,
game.
got-
So
Interesting. Okay.
it's pretty legit.
They've got their their power ups.
Like honestly, this has its own game I would have bought.
Wow, that is
guy.
big props from Kaggy over here.
I would genuinely buy, like, if it had like its own like story going on.
There is a story.
There is a story.
There is a story.
So real quick, do you guys want to jump into that? Do you want to show like a few cutscenes?
I had no idea there was a story.
There's a story.
Let me try and clean these guys up.
Sure,
Because we didn't actually touch that at all.
Okay. Yeah. You guys know how to access it and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty simple. I think it's just actually.
Wow. All right. Yeah. No, I would have definitely bought a full game like that.
Did he take
So there
out
is
any
a
of my
story
guys?
mode to it.
You good? He's only got 3 statues though too.
I think since you
after we show off the story, we're gonna have to wrap it up a little bit.
Okay.
Just because we're running low on time.
He's got an ultimate attack too.
Yeah, we might as well show off the ultimate.
We're gonna take him out first before we can do it.
You can only place 3. You gotta take 1 out.
I'm gonna take Beerus out because I just saw my Goku Black get a bonus, and since I want to take out every figure, I'm gonna double up here. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna double up over here because he has more health.
So some people are asking about the prizing and when the stream winners are gonna get announced. If you guys are talking about the stream winners that won the stuff that I was holding up, that stuff I've already announced, and I'm gonna be contacting them within the next couple days. I'm a little busy, but I'll definitely get to you. So don't think I'm trying to pass you by. You're gonna get your stuff.
He's honest.
I'm
He'll
honest.
Give it to you. He'll send it.
Every time I've never missed somebody. I hate for it to happen to me. I wouldn't want to happen to
You
you.
might see Spirit Bomb in this. We haven't seen the Spirit Bomb happen yet. So.
In terms of the Gleam giveaway, it's going on until the 24th.
On the last
so
one.
we'll send it then.
Clutch.
But these guys are all about Colosseum right now. No, you're nothing to apologize for, Thunder. This is more important. I'm just over here yapping.
While Dimitri was explaining the giveaway stuff, another little bit of strategy is you don't always get the 300 percentage in the beginning. You want 300 because that's the maximum amount, but it's anywhere from 100% or like 110 to 300. And the higher you get, obviously, the better chance you have of going first with your speed bonus. And right there, I didn't get 300 until the very last one. I don't know if I got anything over 200, so I waited till the very end, and if 300 had been there, I just would have been screwed.
Because if you don't click one, whatever number is the last one in line is the number that you get. So if that last number is like low, like 100%, then that's it.
I see.
That's what you get.
Perfect.
I've been practicing.
Somebody in the chat asked if Endakuba could be his brother.
Endakuba's already my brother. I'm sorry.
Hello.
You can only have one.
To answer your question, you know what? Sure, I will be your brother.
There you go.
I'll be your brother.
Oh, you didn't take him out, so we probably will see the Spirit Bomb then, because you're gonna have another chance.
Especially because you just got hit
He
nasty.
slid him over at the very end, so I didn't get to see it.
All
So
right.
yeah,
Just open this and screw you over, like put you like 98%.
Oh, that's true. It might not. It might not go off.
he got another ultimate.
They have an ultimate. Yeah. All right.
So
I would
he's
say
putting them
just
there.
lay everything out.
I'm gonna take full health Beerus to just eat this ultimate.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely gonna move his guy to the middle for it.
You're going first though, for sure.
I just want to see the Spirit Bomb. We only need like 10% for the Spirit Bomb. We've never seen it, so I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what happens.
Spirit
Bomb phase. Here we go. Hit it.
Don't land
So
on
there's a question.
Come on!
Yeah! I don't know what happened.
Press X. There you go. There you go.
Destroy him!
Throw it!
Be gone!
Oh, poor Goku, man.
Oh
my
and
God!
it hits the
it hit him
main
directly.
character too. That's legit.
Okay, that's neat.
There you go.
There you
Oh, he
go.
doesn't stand a chance now.
There's
It's
no
over.
way. If Beerus attacks first, I win by statue. If anybody else attacks first, I think I beat Boo.
People are asking if there's custom figures on here. There's no custom figures. There's like already a preset amount of figures. There's no like microtransactions. You just buy them with the in-game currency. You don't pay actual currency to get new figures. Yeah, something like that. There's none of that.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in-game. They're all in there for fun to play.
And is that nope?
No.
Not game.
I
Not
won.
yet.
Here we go. Oh
There.
wait, no. I wanted to win by taking all the figures, but I think I screwed that up. We got to see the Spirit Bomb though.
That's
There you
game.
go. You got him.
There you go.
Are there parallel quests? I'll have to check if there's new parallel quests. That's something I'll look into. There are.
According
the
to
magic voice off
Rhymestyle.
screen gave me the thumbs up.
The
and
disembodied
said,
rhyme
yeah,
style
the
from Shenron's time.
Oh, came out of nowhere.
I was just gonna say that's how you
Wow,
get
special guest appearance by Rhymestyle.
Topos outfit and Rebrian's outfit and a couple
Topos
Super Souls.
mustache.
Yeah. So yeah.
Which
I'm gonna go back to the
Whose
void.
mustache?
Did someone say
Topo.
mustache?
No one said mustache.
No.
Ah.
I can't take you serious right now.
You're not supposed to.
It's a new parallel quest. Oh, the next story is available. Wow, go speak to Bulma.
Okay.
Should we do that?
I mean, you
Conton
can
City.
if you want. Huh? Yeah.
I have
do
not
it.
played. Where's Bulma?
I have no idea.
Well, actually, we got to wrap it up so we can't.
It's close.
Well, it's good to know there's a story.
Yes, there is a story in there. We have to wrap. Let me bring out the rest. Bring back the rest of the crew, just so you know,
back in here.
everybody's.
Get
most of the
back
squad
in
is
here.
here.
You guys sit on laps?
Yeah.
Right here. I got 2 controllers for the next person.
Right, you don't know where, guys.
Bet.
I don't think I can
Bet.
sit loud, bro.
Find a place to sit quickly. We are wrapping this up.
Hold
Guys, we want to. Oh, the classic
Afro's always
pose.
laying
Get
down
your
the front.
screenshots.
Toes, baby.
He's got shoes on this time, though.
We'll
so-
start with this side.
Last time I didn't have shoes.
Mr. Syriac, talking to the microphone. Where can they find you?
I gotta talk to you. Oh, you can find me.
Go ahead. No, don't be uncomfortable.
Okay.
This looks odd, bro.
Give me the mic. Hold on.
There you go.
Hello. You can find me at SEEREAX. That is Syriax, and that is a code name for BOW!
Not reaction, but see reaction. Yes.
Okay. Next, go ahead and talk into Jay's mic.
I'm going to speak into your beard.
Rhymestyle, where can they find you?
On Twitter and just Rhymestyle. Yeah.
It looks odd.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever done.
jDantastic.
It's just jDantastic.
Not jDantastic.
jDantastic for everyone out there.
I'll remember that for next time.
Can I just say, can nobody please don't clip me talking to his beard or him talking into...
I tried to give you the assist.
Photoshop.
You didn't take it.
No, he wanted to. Thundershot. Mr. Thunder.
Yeah, you can find me at.
Wow.
You can find me at Thundershot 69 on YouTube and Twitch, and Thundershot 75 on Twitter.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. You can find.
Wow, it's Kaggy. Oh, it was Kaggy all along.
Oh my God.
You can. Jesus. You can find me on Kaggy Films at Twitter and also on YouTube and Twitch, and we believe on YouTube as well. Where I do covers.
Plug in the music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Find
him on
other
SoundCloud.
animes.
You can find me on Spotify and iTunes, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Big time. My bad.
Sorry.
What's your iTunes and Spotify?
And Ndakuba, where can they find memes of you? Where can they find memes of you, Ndakuba?
Hello, everyone.
Besides everywhere on the internet and the Bandai Namco US Twitter.
You can find memes of me everywhere. No, you can find me on YouTube at Ndakuba. You can find me on Twitter at NdakubaYT.
You want to spell that?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You gotta spell that one.
I got something.
All right, so Ndakuba.
Yes. No, but it's NDUKAUBA. So yes.
That's very hard to spell. Well,
yes,
we won't be doing
the
that.
alphabets, if you will.
Mr. Senju.
Just think Nick, but then you sneeze. Kuba. And then you got it. You can find me. Can I get your hat, please? I need some. Come on. Wow. You can find me at AfroSenju XL. AfroSenju 99.
If you guys are looking for more information on these videos. No, go.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
If you guys are looking for more info on the videos, I want to say find these guys' channels because they will have new videos.
YouTube.
Probably like right now, actually.
Yes. Soon.